be doing a second grade Nearpod lesson created by myself on addition with regrouping. The objectives today will be the students will review place value and base 10 pieces. Students will learn to add the two-digit numbers with regrouping. We're going to start with a video. It's just a short video that will help us understand how we regroup with the base 10 pieces.
I made 8 cookies. With the ones you made, how many do we have total?
Well, I made 5 cookies, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough fingers to figure that out.
Looks like we're gonna have to regroup. When we add small numbers, the answer will be 1 digit. But with these larger numbers, it'll be 2 digits. I can show you.
One of the things we want to remember is when we have a two-digit answer, we have to regroup at that point because you can never have a two-digit number in a place value.
To solve this number sentence, we'll need to regroup. The number 8 has 8 ones, and the number 5 has 5 ones. To add 8 and 5 together, we count all the ones cubes. We can regroup 10 ones cubes into 1 tens rod. Now we have 1 tens rod and 3 ones cubes. 10, 11, 12, 13. We know 8 plus 5 equals 13. We have 13 cookies total.
So, when you regroup, you collect ones into groups of 10?
That's right.
Okay, so we always want to collect 10 ones equals a 10. So when we get 10 ones, we can move it into a base 10 piece, into our tens, and then we'll have our leftovers. We're going to show that right now. I'm going to do an example problem. I'm going to demonstrate for this problem, and then the next problem you're going to solve with me, with your whiteboard or your notebook. So here we have the problem 47 plus 26, and we're going to start by we are going to start by drawing 47. So I have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 tens and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 26. So 2 tens and 6 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to count my ones first. We always start with our ones place. So I have 7 at the top. So I'm going to start with 7, 8, 9, 10. And once I get to 10, I'm going to group those 7 with those 3. And I am going to make a 10. I'm going to put the 10 in my written problem as well in the tens column. That leaves me 1, 2, 3 left over in my ones place. Now I have to add my tens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and don't forget 7, my extra 10 that I made. So my answer is 73. This time you're going to solve the problem with me. 67 plus 54. So if you can write 67 plus 54 on your whiteboard or notebook, that would be great. And we are going to start by drawing it. So we're going to draw 67. So how many tens do I have? 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 54. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like before, we're always going to start in our ones place. So I'm going to start with the top. Here I have 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take those 7 and these 3, and I am going to make a new 10. So I'm going to put that in my tens place, and that leaves me with this 1 left over. So I'm going to put a 1 in my ones place. And now I have to add my tens place. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have 10 tens, and that equals 100. So I'm going to group those together. And I'm going to draw a 100 box. And this place value right here is going to be my hundredths place, so I'm going to put that there, leaving me with 1, 2 tens. You can't forget that other 10 that you had already drawn, so it leaves me with 2 tens. And then I get to my hundredths and I only have 100 here, and that's the same in my place value over here. I have 1 all the way down. My answer is going to be 121. All the slides in this video were created by myself. The video was found on Nearpod and was trimmed down to only the portion that I needed for this particular flip lesson. For the students, when you go off of the video, you'll be able to rewatch the video as you go through your portion of your assignment, but I'm going to go over it with you as well. You're going to sign in or click on the link that you were given to get into your Nearpod. And there's a poster here that shows everything that we did, so you can always look back at that. And then you're going to complete the time to climb game first. That's all place value review. So just reviewing what tens and ones are. Then you're going to watch a video on regrouping. It's going to demonstrate everything that we just did right now. And then you're going to solve a few problems by yourself. Remember, you can always go back and rewatch any of the videos that we've already watched. You can even rewatch this YouTube video of the flipped classroom. If you click on the next slide, will be your game will pop up. So you'll do that game by yourself. That's going to be slide 8. Slide 9 will be the video. It will be self-paced, so you will be able to watch it on and you can pause it and go back. And then you'll go into your problems using the space provided to draw a picture to solve the problem, and you will have 2 problems to do on your own.